Hello, everybody. I am Negar Monir. I am a PhD student at Newcastle University working under supervision of Dr. Sadegh Soojani. I am very excited to present our paper, Lyapunov-based policy synthesis for multi-objective interval MDPs today, which is the first results of my PhD project. I will give you motivations at first and go through the background and present our proposed algorithm for designing policies for multi-objective IMDPs. And then I will show you the results of our implementations. And at the end, I will conclude the presentations and give you future directions of our work. Safety critical systems have lots of various applications in real world problems like smart buildings, medical devices, energy systems, manufacturing, robotics, and transportation systems. A failure in these systems can cause severe consequences, ranging from financial loss to loss of life. So it is essential to handle uncertainty in safety critical systems. One way to model probabilistic features of systems and uncertainty as a mathematical framework is to using MDPs and IMDPs models. If you look to literature, you can see examples of using these models. Like in the field of autonomous robotics, the primary objective is to develop intelligent decision-making algorithms that can react in real time despite unpredictability. In healthcare, MDPs and IMDPs help formulate optimal treatment by accounting for patient response uncertainty. The finance industry also benefits from applying mathematical models to develop optimal trading strategies in fluctuating market conditions. In addition, MDPs and IMDPs are commonly used to model the inherent probabilistic behavior of wireless communication protocols like Zigbee and Bluetooth. Here is a description of MDP. There are a set of states in MDP. Consider we are in state X. We have set of actions U. We can take action U in state X. So we will we can go to new state X prime with probability P, and we will get reward R. In IMDP, instead of probability, we have interval probability. Here is a small example of MDP with two states, high and low. In state low, we have three actions: search, recharge, wait. If we take like action wait with probability 1, we will go to we will stay in state low and we will gain reward R. In each state, we gain rewards, and in each state, we multiply the rewards by discount factor. At the end, we sum up these values and we calculate total discounted reward function, which is called value function. Our aim is to find an optimal policy that optimizes the total discounted reward function or value function. One way to address this problem is to use dynamic programming. It recursively breaks down a complex optimization problem into simpler subproblems. We can use value iteration for dynamic programming. The main idea of VI is to assign a value to every state of the MDP and update the value successively until it reaches convergence. If you look through the literature, there are some studies which try to scale up VI, like approximate dynamic programming or reinforcement learning. They are approximations and they don't have proof of convergence. In this study by Yeravoli, they applied Lyapunov theory and they model DPS switched affine system. They focus on convergence of VI. There are some studies for IMDPs or multi-objective MDPs, but there are few studies for multi-objective uncertain MDPs. These are two studies. One is for multi-objective bounded parameter MDPs and another one is for multi-objective IMDPs. And these two papers try to use Pareto curve algorithm inside a VI algorithm. Because VI algorithm is iterative. If you use another algorithm inside it, it can increase computational cost. Our goal is to design an efficient policy for IMDPs with multiple objectives. Here's our approach. We take the multi-objective IMDP, we write Bellman operator and VI algorithms for each objective, and then we augment the values in one matrix. Then when we model this augmented matrix as an uncertain switched affine system, based on stability theory, we find out feasible solution set. Then we choose a target value. If it is inside the set, we choose it as W10. If it is outside of the set, we choose a W10 closer to that value inside the set. Then we calculate error dynamics based on W10. Now we should find out region of attraction and switching control law for this system. As I said, if the value we want is outside of the set, we should find out W_TAR, which is closer to this value inside the set. And if it is inside the set, we should take it as W_TAR. We have initial conditions, W0, and we want to reach to W_TAR. We shift this space to error space. Now we have initial conditions for error, and we want the error to reach to 0. So we need to define a region of attraction. So we define a Lyapunov function as a quadratic form, and we define region of attraction like this. 0 should be inside the invariant set because we want the error to reach to 0. And if the trajectories are outside of the set, the Lyapunov function should be decreasing, so it leads the trajectories to go inside the set. If the trajectories are inside the set, they should stay there. So if EK is inside the set, the EK plus 1 should be inside the set too. We use this theory to design switching control law. After designing switching control law, we apply it as desired policy to MOIMDP. And when we apply it, our values will reach to a value closer to the target value. Here you can see an example of IMDP with 3 states, STU. And there are 2 actions, and these are rewards, and these are interval probabilities. For example, if we take action A with this interval probability, we can reach to state T. Then we defined policies. We defined policies for this IMDP. We also have 2 objectives, W1 and W2. Then by applying our algorithm, we find out the policy 2 is desired for our MOIMDP. We apply it. This plot is for lower bound, this plot is for upper bound because we have IMDP. As you see, the values of first objective reaches to these red lines. The values of second objective reaches to these yellow lines. These are for lower bounds, and for the upper bounds, it's the same. So our value will reach to a value in that interval, which is close to our target value. Here is the value of Lyapunov function. As it reaches to a value to less than 1, it means that the trajectories go to inside of the invariant set. Because here, if we model it as a switch-defined system, we have 6 states, and I cannot show you the invariant, the shape of invariant set. So I go through a simple example with 2 states and with one objective to show you the invariant set. So I take this MDP, which is also simulated in Yeravoli's paper. I find out the policy, this one, 3. And when we apply it, we reach to the target values. And you can also see the trajectories go inside the set because the value of Lyapunov function reaches to less than 1. And here is the invariance set. The red one is the invariance set of our algorithm. The trajectories go inside of invariance set, and the blue one is the invariance set of Yeravoli's algorithm. As you see, our algorithm invariance set, region of attraction, is a bit larger. It helps us, it gives us flexibility and helps us to design robust algorithm with some manipulations. And so we can apply it to interval MDP. To conclude, we get a multiple objective IMDP. We model it as uncertain switch-defined system. We design switching control law, which is robust for this system. And then we apply this as a desired policy to MOIMDP. We study the convergence properties of dynamic programming value iteration approach using the stability theory of discrete time switch-defined system. We also design a policy for interval MDP with multiple objectives. For future works, we want to establish the connection between the design switching policy and memory-less randomized policies. We also want to work on extensions to policy synthesis against temporal logic specifications. We want to enhance the accuracy of the algorithm by tightening the region of attraction while preserving its robustness. Here are the references that I use in my research. This one is used for designing region of attractions. And you can see this paper for multiple objectives IMDPs. And this is the Yeravoli's paper. Thank you for paying attention to my presentation. I am available to respond to your inquiries, and you can contact me to my email for future questions. Thank you.